Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld today. This is the Fallen Jedi colony. Hit that like button for me as we're going in, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You will not regret it, I promise. Anyway, here we are. We've got the Omnibot running around in this filthy, filthy freezer. Look how dirty it is. Ugh. No, but in all seriousness, I need to get something going here in terms of cleanliness because it's going to start affecting their mood pretty big time. Now, I'm not too worried about, what's it called, food poisoning. Let's see. Yeah, this room's still okay in terms of its cleanliness, believe it or not. I think it's just because of the high quality of sterile tiles we've got going, but things are okay. We haven't had a case of food poisoning in a long time, so I'm not worried about that. We are short on some bamboo, but we're getting everything built. We're getting our dining room kind of redone, make it a little bit bigger. We've got tons of guests now we can expect because we got 2 sets of beds here. Well, really, we've got 8 sets of beds, but in 2 different rooms. The dojo is looking fantastic as usual. I want to get everything painted. We should have a bunch of Tintoria coming because it's in our garden now. We did discover that I can't actually paint smoothed walls, which is a little bit annoying, but we're going to deal with it. In areas where it's really, like stands out a lot, I'll probably replace the smooth walls with built walls. But let's see here. Let's go over everything here. Go ahead and paint all the stuff in this room. Like I said, we're going for all white. In fact, I'm tempted to almost dig out this thing right here, but I'm going to leave it. The natural walls I'm kind of leaving here just because we need it for insulation in our cooler and stuff. Although it does get so cold out here, we probably really don't. But yeah, I like the look of it for now. It's kind of part of how we built the base. But you can see we've isolated our animals into the barn, so they no longer have freedom to roam around, which is, just that's part of how life is now here. No, we're going to use their yard previously, which wasn't really sustaining them. They eat all the kibble, so their diet is pretty much all kibble. But we're going to use this for rooms. We're switching over to individual rooms eventually, getting rid of our barracks setup, and I don't know what we're going to do with the babies. I guess I'll just keep like a little room right up front, maybe like right here. Another 6x6. We'll just put like 4 cribs in it or something, I guess. That's probably viable. I'm not sure. Well, let me know in the comments. What do you guys do for your babies when you have individual room setups like this? What do you do? Do you just move the crib to the host parents or whatever? I'd like to know. I'm curious. Anyway, the defenses are set up really nicely. We are working on our research for the Devastator mortar, which is, as I should say, devastating. We're going to put a couple of those down, and it's like game over, basically. And you will see they are insane, but they are very expensive to research and to build. But I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to that. In addition, we got 1 Vulcan cannon up and a second one on the way. What we're waiting for this is the granite blocks. We're actually short on blocks. So I'm trying to do some exploratory mining now. I'm cutting out these shafts here. I think I'm actually going to go deeper into the mountain with some mining here. Let's set this up because I'm actually really not looking for resources. We got a decent amount. I'm looking for granite. I need granite chunks, believe it or not. This is all marble. There's a little bit of granite down here. I could dig this out, which isn't a bad idea, but also I'd like to explore a little bit too. So we're getting this area kind of sealed off. We still have access to it, obviously. I don't want to totally seal it off, but yeah, I've had some bug infestations down here. Oh, look at this. Wolfie, what's wrong with you? Oh, he got beat up. Somebody started a social fight. Addie. Oh, God, Addie. She's trouble. That Hussar, she's trouble. Oh, man, one of these days I'm going to do a colony that's just all Hussars. That'll be super fun. But anyway, Pilar is pregnant again. Oh, my gosh. So we've got Pau. He's the son of Pilar and Rico. We've also got Kimmy. And we've got, Minchaka. I think that's it. Baby Minchaka is also the child. So these 2 are prolific breeders. Unfortunately, Allie and Defiant have only had 1 child, Butler, who is kind of a miracle baby. I didn't think that they would even have children because they're different species. One's a Wookiee and the other one's a, what is it called? Rat, oh, I can't remember. You guys are going to kill me here. What is it? Torgruta. That's it. Yeah, so. But they did have a miracle baby named Butler, and here he sleeps. He is still too young to have any real traits or something. You know what I'd love to see is one of these growth events on these children. We get a Force-sensitive baby. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, their parents would be so proud of them. Well, I just realized I was trading and stuff, looking through inventories, and I realized we've got this advanced bionic liver here. We could give it to Router, who's like an addict for life, but we've also got Kimmy over here, the child, who is actually a body modder. I had to select this trait out of a list of kind of crappy traits for Kimmy last time she had an age thing, like a growth event. So we're going to go and give this to her. I'm curious to see, I guess it'll be normal, right? Just giving bionic to a child, same process, I imagine, no big deal. Now let's check out our hospital. You will see that we are slowly upgrading it here. Wolfie, how are you? Let's get Allie up here to clean this room and probably heal Wolfie too. But yeah, so these are all good hospital beds. Now I don't have any of the vitals monitors yet. I don't want to totally deplete our stuff, although we should be okay, to be honest. What do we not have storage space for? The blaster rifle. What? I thought I said all weapons already here. Come on now. All right, let's do ranged weapons. All ranged weapons, please. But, yeah, we'll accept everything. There we go. That should do it. Oh, good. A squirrel has self-tamed. Just what I always wanted. Thanks a lot, Randy. We've got plenty of animals. We don't need a squirrel, so let's bring him here and butcher him. There we go. All right, no worries, no worries. Now, who's missing their sidearm? Oh, Wolfie's in the hospital. All right, so Allie's coming up here to clean. Actually, looks like she already did. Let's get her to heal Wolfie too, please. Come on now. There we go. Very good. All right, so we're set. Yeah, but the hospital, I guess now the next step is, obviously, some of the vitals monitors. Here we go. I'm going to put these in back here. Yep, just like that. So that's 53. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set them up, and it's going to be a lot of resources here, but we have to do it, right? We need it. We need the best possible medical care for our pawns that we can give them. All right, well, I'm going to send a nice little juicy transport pod off to the Blue Moon Corporation over here. Let's check out the factions. And we just got ally with them. It was a bit overkill, too. We maxed it out, but that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and immediately request a trade caravan from them. Where are they? The blue. Yeah, this faction comes with the Sparkling Worlds mod, and they're very advanced, and they got some really cool guns. So let's invite, trade caravan, 15 goodwill. Ooh. Oh, man, this is tough. I'd love a bulk goods and a combat, but we're really looking for some more robots. I am desperate for a cleaning bot or 2 or 10. But really all we need is like 2 or 3 advanced level cleaners, and this place would be sparkling. But yeah, so we're going for exotic goods trader. I've set up a bill here for some hats from Rico. Of course, we've always got bills for Gizmo. She's currently working on some other stuff, but yeah, I need to really start upping my trade goods game here. We need some more crafters and stuff. I need to find basically a 3rd dedicated crafter. At least until we get some robots who can take over component work, you know what I'm saying? So we've got Router, but he's a very busy man. He's got a lot on his plate. Let's see here. I could do V. She's got a very strong passion for it and currently doesn't do it at all. You know, another thing I'm realizing is we need more stone cutters for sure, because we're not, like, at this point, it's kind of a bottleneck for my construction. I'm out of marble and stuff, so let's see here. Addie, you're a driller, miner. I'm definitely going to add you on right now for stone cutting. And who's this? Jimmy D. Harvest. Yep. Jimmy D, hit up those stones whenever you get a chance. We've only got 2 tables, too. Maybe I should pop out another table. It's not a bad idea. Oh, I can fit it right here. Beautiful. That's good. All right, we'll put that one down. Hopefully we got the wood for it. I might need to build it out of steel, but yeah, we got a little bit of wood. We're okay. Ah, good. And Rico's working on the hats already. Good job, Rico. Now, unfortunately, I don't think the exotic goods trader will trade for clothing materials, but he might trade for weapons. Also, oh, you know what? I'm just remembering, actually. Helmets. We do have power armor researched. Where is it? I thought I did. Okay, here we go. Yep. So I can do some recon helmets for 1 each. What is his level again? What is his crafting? He's still kind of lowish. Okay, he's 17. That's probably good enough. I'll set him up here. This is his table, right? Details, Rico. Yeah. I guess he's got... Wait, did I have him set doing... Yeah, I think he's tailoring. Oops. We'll set that back down to a better priority. I do want fabrication first before tailoring, so that's pretty important. Anyway, we'll let him finish that hat. Very good. Now, let's see. How many regular... We will need the components. Darn it. So I'm going to keep that open, but I'm setting the recon helmets as a little bit bigger priority. So let's see, how many advanced do we have? Just 2. Yikes, that's only 2 helmets he can make. But it's better than none, so let's get that set to Rico. Very good. All right, we'll get started on those. Those obviously aren't for trading, but I do want to get everybody wearing a helmet. So that also means I'm going to need to go into edit. Yeah, we're going to have to start using 2 different outfits. We'll use anything is fine, but what I'm going to do is turn armor off, except for headgear. I'll let them wear whatever kind of headgear they want, but now I'm going to have to set up a melee outfit too, which is basically just for armor, and it'll only be for the 3 melee or however many melee we have, you know. But so let me spend a little time doing that real quick. Okay, well, Kimmy had a little mental break because of the anesthetic, but otherwise she's good to go. She's got an advanced bionic liver, and that should help her need. Let's see, body modder, please. Yep, there we go. So she's a little bit happy, and good news, we just got one of our exotic goods traders. This is not the one I just requested. This one I think I requested in the previous episode, but it just got here. Oh my gosh, and there's another trade. Now that's just a coincidence, but a very happy coincidence. So let's see here. I've actually got a decent amount of silver, but these robots are extremely expensive, so we'll see. Luckily, I think, don't we have a whole bunch of insect paste? Insect jelly, I should call it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take this out of here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave it for now. I was going to put it into the main freezer here because I did put up some beacons for this reason to trade stuff, but we'll see. Maybe I can just trade it to the ground people who are coming to visit as opposed to the trading ship for now. Plus, I think, you know, the guests really like it. It's part of a good guest experience to have some insect jelly, you know? All right. Well, here's the first trader. And yeah, we've got some... We're going to sell them all our insect jelly here because that's going to help us get what we want. Now, we've still got a bunch of stuff that we can trade, so I'm feeling good about the next couple exotic goods traders that we're going to have. We got the ship, too, so that's one we got to get to. Unfortunately, they don't have any cleaning or haulers, so I'm not going to buy any robots off these people, but I'm getting their gold. We're going to use those for our own artificial components, or advanced components. Now, I'm not going to buy any of their bionics. None of that. Really, they don't have anything or too much that I want down here, which is surprising, but I am grabbing their plasteel and their components and stuff, and we're going to take some of their silver. I want to kind of sell them some other stuff here. Let's see. Can we sell them the smoothies? Not quite that many. Let's bring it down. Let's do 15. Let's do 12. All right, that's good enough. I want to get as much of their silver as possible. There it is. All right, so you can see we got some good Glitter World meds. That's awesome. Plus, we just used Myrtle. She had a trading inspiration for that trade, too, so that was an especially good trade. Nice job, Myrtle. Let's see who our highest social person is right now, and that's who I want to actually go and deal with. It's going to be Froggy. Interesting. Froggy. All right, yeah, this person, I want them to go deal with the exotic goods trading ship because this is going to be a big trade right here. Look, Froggy's right next to it. All right, let's see here. You know what? Maybe I should wait until that silver that we just traded gets moved. Yeah, because it's not quite in the stockpile yet, is it? Or did it get moved already? No, it's still sitting out here. All right, let me wait until that's done. Yep. In fact, let's see who's nearby that gizmo. I'm going to need you to grab that silver for sure. Okay, well, sadly, they do not have any cleaning or hauling robots either, man. This really stinks. So, we did get a bunch of good stuff from them. Let's see here. I got plasteel and their components in advance. They have 7 advanced components. We still owe them some silver, so I'm just trying to make up that deficit. I might trade them some of our donkeys, actually. We've got a bunch of child donkeys. You know what? I might just clean us out of donkeys, too. Let's see. How's that do? Yeah, that's a good chunk of silver right there. Maybe we'll keep like 2 of the pregnant ones just to keep like a small breeding stock, hopefully, as long as one of them has a male. Otherwise, we'll just butcher them up eventually. But that's not bad because we do have nerfs. Remember, I've got a ton of animals right now. It's not a big deal. Let's go here. So I'm trying to get as much silver because we do have another exotic goods trader coming from the Blue Moon Corporation eventually. As long as they make it here alive, we should be a good. But I'm keeping these crystals too. I haven't forgot about them. We're not selling those. Let me tell you what. I'm super tempted to grab this advanced bionic spine though. We've got a few people who are going to need that. So man, oh man. I guess we're going to end up owing them some stuff anyway. They've got a ton of gold too, but I can't really afford it. Let's get rid of that. All right, yeah, that's going to be it. We're actually going to have to pay them a little bit of silver, but this was a big trade anyway, so I'm not worried about it. There we go. We've got some more components. 7 advanced bionic spine. Let's see. I know somebody's got a crack in their spine. Who is it? She's got the basic prosthetic. Let's look. Somebody's got one. We've had some major spine issues. All right, let me find it. Well, I guess it was just Myrtle and Addie who had the spine problems. So I think what I'll do is I'll just upgrade Addie's spine. Maybe somebody else did but died or something. I can't remember. I think I'll just give her the new advanced one. So congratulations, Addie. You're getting a really nice spine. She's a pain. She's a bit of a handful, but she is an incredibly good fighter. If we give her an advanced heart, she'll be good to go. She could live forever with her go juice and stuff. Let's see here. What else does she have? Bionic kidney. Yeah, she'll probably need another one of those. Maybe a liver too, because she does have a permanent go juice addiction as well. Oh my God. Of all the rooms to clean in the whole place, Butler chooses to clean the barn. That's where he spends his time before going to bed, is cleaning up the barn. Not the kitchen. Not this filthy mess of a kitchen. Not the dining room where children have drawn all over the floor, probably himself. Nope, the barn. Well, despite all the dirt, I think we can have another nice little ritual. Let's see how this one goes. All right, well, this one's almost complete. Man, oh man, they do seem to take like half the day, don't they? We were short 1 pew, but I don't think it really affects us. Brought us down from 100 to, oh, nice, unforgettable. Yes, +8. We didn't get anybody join us, but that's okay. Yeah, see, that pew didn't make a huge difference. It still looks good in here, too, with 7 pews. Now, we got an interesting quest here. He's asking to lend 13 colonists, 13 years or older, for 25 days, almost half the year. Should we do that for 12 Glitter World Medicine? No, I don't think so. We've done very few quests in this one, but it's not because I'm opposed to them at all. It's just that on these harder difficulty levels, man, you really can't take any risks at all. There are some that you can do easily. Plus, we're trying to be good too as well. I'm trying to have like a good moral system. So, you know, we don't want to be taking quests like the drop ship and just leaving them to die on their own without helping them. So, but you can see I did set several people to prioritize cleaning. So I went through, yeah, we've got the bottom of the list. Basically, everybody who's not set to research now is going to be cleaning a little bit more. Boy, what a difference it makes, too. Look at how nice it looks in here as opposed to this garbage. But it's a lot of work. I just bit the bullet. I said, all right, we're going to have our organic people do it. The regular colonists are going to have to clean. But if we ever do get some cleaning robots, I'll just take them all off of cleaning duties, all the people, They won't ever have to worry about it again. Oh, by the way, I also installed, along with the robots one, I also installed the mod which allows you to train medicine. So let's look at the details here. We need corpses. I'm not going to allow colonist corpses. Very good. Also, I don't know. Can we do rotten ones? Let's not do rotten ones. We don't want to mess with rotten corpses. And I won't do unlimited. I'm only going to... We need a freezer. We're going to need a freezer for some corpses. So there's a space right here. Let's dig this out. We're going to set up a nice little corpse freezer just for certain ones. It doesn't need to be big either, because I've got a bunch of meat. We can use meat hooks to store the... I know it sounds gruesome, but don't worry. We'll do it in the most civilized way possible. We're going to build this here. Maybe we shouldn't do it in the hospital. Maybe we should have a separate room altogether adjacent to the hospital. Actually, that sounds cooler to me. I like that. So we'll have like a separate like operating theater just for practicing students and, upcoming doctors. And we can have it right here. I mean, basically, we'll just dig it into the mountain. It doesn't need to be big, again. So let's set that up. Let's say this will be the operating theater here. I'll make this a double thick wall just for extra protection. So let's see. Mine. Here we go. So this will be the entrance. Let's do 8 by 8. That's even kind of big. It doesn't even need to be that big. Let's bring it down to a 7 by 7 because I'm probably only going to have 2 or 3 of these tables in here. And then right next door to it, like I said, we'll do 2 deep so it's really buried in the mountain. Nice and cool here. But we need an exhaust for it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got an idea. Actually, here's what we'll do in that case. Instead of putting it over there, we'll put it right here. Yep, again, like I said, doesn't need to be big at all. Just 3. Oops, I canceled it. Just 3 by that much. And I'll put the door right in the center, and then we can have the cooling mechanisms right here and stuff. I'll put some granite walls across here. We don't want this marble mountain here. Let's make this all wall. So that's going to be like I said, the operating theater here where our upcoming people can work, because we've really only got 1 surgeon right now, which is just not sufficient. We've got plenty of people who are close to being good, but they definitely need practice. So this is going to be fun, I think. I've never actually messed around with this mod, believe it or not. This is my first time using it, so pretty happy about that, but we'll see how it goes. We got a lot of work to do, but we can get it going. Also, now we're going to need some bodies, but what that means is I'm going to turn this off for a little while. We'll just suspend that, so any new corpses we get, we'll be able to look at how dirty it gets over here. My God. You know what? I'm moving this back out here. Screw this. We're not letting the traders inside. In fact, you know what? I'm going to move it even farther out there. There we go. Yep. Whoops. I don't need to do that. I can just, can I deconstruct it? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, they're just tracking in way too much dirt like that. All right. Well, the cool thing is Vassarov just got an inspiration for surgery, so that's really good news. I'm actually hoping he doesn't waste it on this, but I don't think we have any corpses right now, so that's not an issue. Oh, we've got also a trader up here for Froggy to come talk to. But so what this means is Vassarov is going to be installing a bionic arm, which Gizmo is hurrying up and making real quick, and that is going to go to Pilar, who is our head surgeon. So, and she's really our only surgeon, like I've said, but she's missing a finger. So I want to get that replaced with a totally new arm. You're missing a finger, you get a whole new arm. But anyway, let's check out this here. Ooh, they don't have much in the way of silver, but let's see. I think this is a weapons. Yeah, this is a weapons trader right here. Bada boom. What do you got for me here? Charge rifle normal. I wish this was a little bit better than normal, but I'm still going to take it. Let's see here. What else do they have? We've got a bunch of stuff. We can probably trade them here. So, yeah, I'm going to get rid of my candy. Look at that. That's enough right there. I can keep my smoothies now. Let's see what else. Do they have any medicine? Yeah, they do. I'll take that little bit of medicine they got, and we'll go ahead and trade them. Oh, The side trainer for invisibility. That's too much. That's too valuable. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'll just give him the rest of those. All right, that's close enough. Good to go. Okay, well, now we're talking. The granny couple, the grandma and grandpa over there just scanned up some plasteel here in the mountain, and that is very accessible. I'm going to go ahead and dig all the way over to it. Beautiful. And if you're wondering who I'm talking about, Granny and Grandpa, we've got Myrtle, and we've got, who's the other one? It's not Froggy. It's another, it's Wolfie. That's right. Myrtle and wherever he is. Wolfie is around here somewhere. There he is. They're the old couple who like to scan for us. They're our scanners. Anyway, we just finished Devastator Mortar, which is huge. I'm actually super tempted to start in on the robots. There's so many important things I need to research right now, but robots, I've got to get this cleaner and hauler going. Oh my gosh. We're still struggling to keep this place clean, folks. It's amazing how dirty people can be. But our visitors are leaving, so that's good. That'll help get things a little bit cleaner. But we're doing okay in terms of visitors. We're actually getting two different kinds, like groups at once, which is awesome. It's exactly what I wanted to happen here with these two different rooms. So it's not really a waste. We've got some good trading happening, so everything's going pretty smooth. Look, even our kitchen bot is just wandering around, has nothing to do right now. And look how clean this area is. It's amazing. Things are really coming together, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. If you enjoy this content, consider hitting like and subscribe for me. It really helps out, and I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode.